These Montreal students say they learned a lot about themselves through a unique drug prevention workshop at their school.
I didn't realize that I got negative thoughts, and when I did that, I realized, yeah, actually I get them a lot, and this is how I can deal with them so I feel better.
So what are some of the things that is sticking in the environment?
The Montreal-based Preventure program focuses on certain personality traits like impulsivity and anxiety that could lead young people to use substances to cope.
What the program does is say, okay, let's learn about these traits. Let's learn how to identify them in us. And let's learn some coping strategies that can be used as alternatives to substance use.
It's done like once.
In two 90-minute workshops in 7th grade, students gain insight into their own personalities and how to manage them.
It helped me a lot. Like, I'm less impulsive now.
A recent 5-year study in the American Journal of Psychiatry found Preventure in 31 Montreal area schools reduced the growth in the rate of substance use disorder by 35% year over year compared to the control group.
Aaron was an impulsive, sensation-seeking kid.
Justin Phillips' son Aaron died of an overdose in 2013 when he was 20. Now she's working to get Preventure into more schools in the U.S.
Aaron was very sensitive. He did have, some anxiety. Had we had these tools, I absolutely believe, it would have been different.
Phillips says policymakers tend to focus on treatment over prevention, something some experts hope will shift with growing evidence around programs that work.
I think sometimes it's hard for policymakers to make those investments in prevention because when we make investments in treatment, we often can see the results immediately.
In Montreal, Conrad says funding for prevention can be inconsistent and hard to access. She hopes that will change so programs like hers can be put in place in more communities. Alison Northcott, CBC News, Montreal.